Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yahaira and this is the Let's Budgets, and on my channel I bring you weekly cash stuffing and budget with me videos, and in today's video it'll be a cash stuffing for a total of $1,129. So go ahead and count this all out and make sure it's all here. So you have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1000, 1010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 for 1100. And then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for a total of 1,129. I hope you guys are having a good week. I am filming this early. It's Wednesday, the Wednesday before you see this. Or like, not yesterday, but like the last Wednesday, you know? Just want to get it filmed and recorded so I can do my condensing, which will be up tomorrow to get money out of the house. Plus, I have my test. Oh, next week's the week this is coming out, this has been crazy because when you're seeing this, the day before, I will have had my crowns redone again. Hopefully this time, the permanent crowns worked out and everything was well. Plus, finishing up studying for my test that will be tomorrow when you're seeing this. It's really weird to talk about things as if it's happening like within this week. So just kind of want to get things filmed ahead just to get them off my plate so I have less to do next week between the dentist and then my exam. So, and then next time I'm recording, yes, I will have done my exam so I can let you guys know how that went. Fingers crossed so far. With my studies and the practices I've been doing, everything's been going good. So I'm cautiously hopeful that I will be reporting a pass for next week. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Oh, because I'm filming this early, there's still going to be all this money in my groceries envelope because I haven't done grocery shopping for the next week. But besides that, everything is pretty much how it should be. Which will also, I do this every time when I condense early, where it'll make condensing a little bit funky as well. I probably just won't condense anything in here because it'll be possibly spent next week, or I mean, that's pretty much it, yeah. So probably will condense that. But starting off with groceries, is getting as usual 80 as 320s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, actually, there's grody ones in here. Let me find them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how 4 equals 5 right there. So that's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. So in groceries we have, but not really, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60 for a total of 160. But I'll be splitting it to spend my usual 80 this week and next week just to make sure we're all good there. Up next is pups, and this week they're getting 110 as a 100 and a 10. So pups now has $100 in the bank, then 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 305, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for a total of 311. Eating out is up next, and that's getting 60 as 320s. So eating out now has 20, 40, 60. Fun is getting 30 as a 20 and a 10. So fun now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. Gas is up next, and she's getting 155 as a 100, 220s, a 10, and a 5. So gas now has 100, 120, 140, 150, 155. Gas dropped a little bit more, so I'm like, ooh, can we drop her next month? Hopefully. Ashley's food is getting skipped. Costco is up next and last in this binder, and it'll be getting $30 as a 20 and a 10. So Costco now has 20, 40, 50, 60. So that'll do it for this binder. Coming up next is my personal binder. I'm getting my usual 35 as a 20, a 10, and a 5. So I now have 20, 30, 35. Books is still fully stuffed. Lambeau Field's up next and getting 15 as a 10 and a 5. So Lambeau Field now has $1,000 in the bank. Then it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 67 for a total of 1,067. I'm kind of bummed. So part of my personal spending money is what's getting stuff into here. So it's 15 and 35. I get $50 each week for myself. But I also, whatever I earn through like Field Agent and like my other like little side hustle apps like Fetch and all that stuff, goes towards the Lambeau Field envelope. And I'm kind of bummed because we currently live on a hill, so pretty much I try not to go down the hill if I don't have to, because just going up and down the hill is like an hour commitment. So and Field Agent's offering a job today at Albertsons for $20, like recording, so like answering some questions or whatever. And I'm like, that'd be great, but I don't want to go down the hill just for that. So I'm like, hopefully they're offering that or something similar tomorrow when I'm out running errands. But we'll see. Up next is our savings challenge binder. And we are stuffing, how much are we stuffing today? $15 into our little challenge. So we, in our August savings challenge from Budget with Carly, we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. We will cross out this whole little row of 3s. And then with our last week of August, it's kind of weird because like it's our last August budget, but it's for the first week of September. We'll be finishing this. So that's one of those things where like I kind of like, I know like people out there who keep the money they earn in the month within that month, right? So like any money they earn in August stays in August. And to me, I kind of can't wrap my head around how that works. Especially because like I think about how like Logan's paid bi-weekly, so like literally his last paycheck this month is on August 30th. And I'm like, there's no way we could not use money from that check to pay for part of September expenses. So if any of you out there do that, and you know how it works, can you please explain it to me? Because like I said, I have a hard time wrapping my head around how people do it like that. Or it might just be they're doing it similar to me, but it just seems like they keep me on in August. I don't know. I know part of the budget paycheck method is like you have your balance that stays in your checking account or whatever, that will go towards paying the expense bills. But there's people out there, like I said, who like that check they earn on the 30th will just be kept with like either all saving or all debt or whatever. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm overthinking it. I don't know. But I digress. Going into our sinking funds, this binder, our first binder is like our priority / has an end goal sinking funds. So we are gonna go to Christmas. And this week she's getting a whopping 300 doll hairs. So in Christmas, we now have $200 in the bank. Where did I go? That's not 1,200. I was like, we're gonna overfund this. $100, $200, $300 in the bank. That's more correct. 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,000 and 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21 for a total of 1,121. So with the last one for August / for the first week of September. We're going to be officially finished with Christmas, and that'll be off our plates, which makes me very happy because I was so worried that we were going to pretty much not be finishing it until August. So thankful that it worked out that way. Many trips not being stopped yet. Gifts is done for the year. Electronics is up next, and that's getting $10 as a 10. So electronics now has 10 and 15, 10 and $20. Why is my brain breaking right now with counting? So that'll do it for that. And then we have our other sinking funds buy. This is for never ending / not priority sinking funds. So starting off with car maintenance, that's getting $150 this week as a 100 and a 50. So in car maintenance, we now have 100, 200, 250, 300. I have not seen her that high in a very long time, and it makes me happy. And then nothing went wrong. We're fine. I forgot. Oh, dang it. I hate myself. Okay. That's fine. Medical is up next, getting 125 as 620s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a 5. So in medical, we now have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 295. I forgot I had somebody look into this month, so I was paying it off, and I made change with when I said, did I take back at the bank yesterday? I was making a payment to my card yesterday, so I made some change for myself, not realizing that I did this week where I was putting change in there for that payment that I had to pay off. But whatever, it worked out. Up next is clothes, and that's getting its usual 5 as a 5. So clothes now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then last but not least is new car. Getting these last $9. Ooh, this is the grungiest 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, in new car, we now have $100 in the bank. Then we have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a total of 195. And again, this just goes to show you that little bits add up. We've been saving for a new car, I think, sometime this summer is when I should go look at our budget and figure that out. But not too long. And we already have about $200. Granted, this month it started becoming a regular part of our budget for $50 a month. But that's the chunk that it gets designated out of our budget. Everything else is like just odds and ends. Like after I do all the bills, do all the variable spending, do all the sinking funds, any odd number, like how this week we had $9 left in the budget, that goes towards the new car fund. But that'll do it for this week's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for our cash condensing. Bye.